So what is cold observable and what is hot observable? So here he explained this hot versus cold, but when the data is produced by the observable itself, we call hot observable or cold observable. When the data is produced outside the observable, we call it a hot observable. That is simply. And other one, you call this one. Last moment, that is conclusion. I hope the article help you. The data inside cold, outside hot. What does it mean? That means simply you can say when the observable dot observable RxS থেকে আসছে observable dot create then observer পাচ্ছে then observer dot next method random when the subscriber subscribe to the observable uh, every time execute the observable so you can then when subscriber 1 subscribe to this observable, that is get data from the method random. Then again when other user subscribe to the observable, this observable, that is get another data, because method random execute every time. Here he said the same so we can call observable cold when the data produced inside the observable. As you might read the previous articles, observable are lazy in the same they are only execute value when the sometimes subscriber subscribe to it. Observable are lazy in the same that they only execute value when when something subscribe to it. So when they subscribe, then the value is sent. So subscribe to it. For each subscription, the observable start a new execution. So resulting the fact the data is not sharing. In this fact the data is not shared. If the value observable produce a lot of different value, it can happen to observable subscribe more or less than subscribe different value. We call the behavior unicast. Behavior এটাকে বলা হয় unicast. That means every time send the understanding RxS subject. So what does it mean?